Hello! Hello everyone, MVL here, and today, once again, we are playing Resident Evil Village on the PlayStation 4. This is part 6. This could be the end. Finally it's warm enough for me not to wear a jacket. That has nothing to do with the fires on the screen. But let's get the saved file fired up! Here we go. Let's load our most recent saved data in Heisenberg's factory. He's making a bunch of monsters to go to war with Mother Miranda. Ethan has come at odds with the handsome, hatted, devilish figure of Heisenberg, who has cast us down below at the whims of his own creations. Let's see if Ethan can make his way back to the surface, back to Rose, and to victory, as we load our saved game on the regular PlayStation 4. Once again, I'm going to praise how well this game works on the PlayStation 4, but I have seen on the PlayStation 5, hey, there we go, loaded up. To my estimation, press the button, right, this is where it left me off, from the saved file. There's some loot right there. Yeah, I don't believe I made it to a typewriter between saves last time around. I ran around for it, if I recall correctly. If that's the case, let me double check. We had still claimed the secret item. Might not have done so from this place. There might be a way to get back to the yeah, okay, so I need to do the secret place again, which is fine. At least it left me off pretty close to where I was. There we go. And I remember actually that the item, there's a hidden item in here. Well, not hidden really, but I couldn't find it previously. Alright, have I got any explosives or anything? No, I don't think so. Because I remember this guy's coming for me. Oh, with the handgun rounds, I was ready for you. Oh, he's mad. Oh, I stunned him. There we go, okay. Took him down. Crystal Heart is mine. So because I played this recording at the end of the last stream, shan't again, but I will take this, the long barrel, for the Magnum. Equip that. There we go. A little extra size on your cannon. Alright, this room has not been properly investigated. This area, I should say. All of these bodies around the place. Probably something on the side here. Flashbangs. Haven't had much use for those flashbangs. Alright, that's everything. Cool. They do appear to stun enemies. You know, I might just sell those flashbangs to save some inventory space. Seems like a plan. Alright, back to where we were. Where we'd opened up this passageway ahead of ourselves. Alright. Okay. I'm not nervous. Oh, gunpowder. You know, I don't need any of these items. You'd think I would slow down on acquiring them. But that is not the way I work. Anything in the trash? That's that area cleared. Alright, there's a item there to stun enemies should I encounter them. Should I? And would I? There we go. I've got 2 drills. I know the drill. Oh! Meant to run away from him a little faster than that. Oh, oh, it's on his back. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, shotgun to the back, I reckon. Oh, that was pretty good. Yeah. There you go. Large crystal mechanical heart. Alright, that worked out well. When they're on the back, of course, you do have to find your way around them. A little more difficult than when the enemy has the vulnerability on its front facing. Speaking of which, facing us right now. A way through. Let me see here. We have found everything in this area of Heisenberg's factory. Way to the side. And that looks like about it. Uh-oh.
You again?
Run. Alright. If you go down there... Oops. You have to go back to where we just started, actually. Haha. Oh. Oh boy. Is he good? He's not coming through there, is he? Alright. I think he can make it through. Hopefully. Busted scrap. I don't even see it, but it's here somewhere. There we go. Stop. I'm tremendously scared he's going to come through that, so let's just go away. Hey C, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Like the game hunting videos? I appreciate it, my friend. Thanks for checking out the stream. Pull the switch. Ooh, hello. Oh, we were this close to a to a save point. This close. So now I can go between areas B3 and B4 and save the game. Okay. Well, that's what I should have done last time.
Naturally.
Naturally. He seems to always have new supplies. Whoa. Semi-automatic shotgun. That's new. It's a fair bit of labor. I mean, I'm definitely taking it. Definitely. Yeah, okay. So this is a shotgun. What's the power? 1160.
Pay me no mind.
Yeah, that's actually more power than my current shotgun has, which is crazy. Alright, fair enough. I will sell my current shotgun and get the new one.
Food is life.
Alright, sell the large crystal, the yellow quartz, and the skulls. Got 7 of these hearts. Imagine carrying around like 7 mechanical hearts in your inventory. At least they don't take up inventory space. Look at all that light. I need to keep that for now. Cylinder. Oh, I meant to sell my shotgun. My shotgun must be sold. I actually have a little bit of game video for the next game hunting video when that happens. I got so much ammo. Where's my shotgun though? Oh yeah, I was going to sell my flashbangs, wasn't I? Because they do dazzle enemies, but yeah, I just don't see myself using them. I just don't see myself using these flashbangs.
Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
Alright, so this gets me to my weapons, and I am going to sell the shotgun.
Worry not. You can buy it back if you like.
Well, I could buy it back, but I don't think I could...
Hunger used to be alive.
Don't think I could buy it back with the enhancements. Oh, it does have the enhancements still. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to buy this.
I hope this one makes itself useful.
I hope it does too. He also has gun stock.
Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that.
Yeah. There we go. What's this? Alright.
You'll be slaughtering things in droves.
Nice. Did that part I just got
Till next we meet.
not work on this current weapon? I think that's what it told me and I just clicked for it. V61. Okay. I don't have that handgun. Oh, okay. Alright, well maybe I'll just keep that in case I get it. We might have maxed out on handgun. Might have made a mistake. A boo-boo. But Ethan made a mistake, I feel, when he didn't join Heisenberg. I thought that was a good idea. At least to the point where he could gain an advantage on Mother Miranda. Check my map here. We found everything here apparently. So we're up the stairs. There's the map. Manufacturing. Head on up.
Got a long way to go.
Long way to look at all this. Now that's some manufacturing. I'm not sure if the conveyor belts are a bit like needless, but he's definitely got some wild plans. There's something down there. Alright. Grab it. Explosive rounds, okay. I've got everything over there as well, okay. Well, this section now. Head on down here. I think this was one of the sections where I really could not find everything. It's just pitch black in some areas. It does look like on the PlayStation 5 the
thinks we're nothing but children.
lighting is better.
Oh, she doesn't care for us. No. She's long lost all her humanity. I must destroy her.
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
Destroy Miranda. Well, you and me both, Heisenberg. You and me both. What is that noise? Oh. Whacking away, eh? Oh. I was almost going to say, don't let me disturb you. All work and no play. Down he goes, alright. Now some items here. Pipe bombs. Lots of pipe bombs. Like they're gearing me up to fight something. Like that rotary monster we just saw, perhaps. Perhaps. We'll see if I can figure out what I missed when I played this game off stream. Missed. That's actually Steam. Shouldn't point to it in reference. Could have been as simple as something like that. Oh, look at this. I know the drill. Working away on the mines. Oh, I thought he was down, but he's still going. Oop. Sinister silhouette there with the light. Step into the light. Here comes the last one. Now those apparatus attached to their... Those like visor things attached to their face are meant to improve their cognitive ability, I think. But the next stage in the progression for these beings was to make his like almost super mutant type creatures. If I was to compare them from something from Fable, that is. Crystal fragment. I imagine if there's anything secret in here, it's gonna be like hidden in the walls of these caves. Oh, look at that! I found everything. Maybe it was the lantern that I shot down. Maybe it was that. Could never find everything in this place last time I played this prior to streaming it. Well, that settles my mind, because I think I went through there several times looking around. Hey there, Henry. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing alright, my friend. We've just returned. You know where I left off the stream last time? I was right next to a save point. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. Right next to a save point. Oh, is that an explodable wall? I think it is. That's why they gave me all those pipe bombs, right? That's got to be the reason. Oh, not up the ladder. We don't need to get that far away. There we go. The walls look very similar, at least in my estimation, to the walls you see in, I think it's Revelations 2, when you get the drill. You meet a drill-armed enemy in that as well. Hope you're doing well, Henry. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. All those wires. This place is wired, I tell you. Wild and wired. That was everything here, apparently. It's a lot of buttons. It's a lot of buttons. Oh. That's a big cylinder. Well, Heisenberg spins a good tale. How am I? I'm doing alright, my friend. Thanks for asking. Oh, look at all this mess. Why could this thing possibly be breaking up this much? Ooh, gunpowder. I don't get why Ethan can't step over things. I couldn't possibly. There's too much debris. It wouldn't be gentlemanly to step over there. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Aha, metal scraps. I'm a scrappy fellow myself. I'll grab all of the metal scraps I can find. Definitely. It looks like we're going up. There's a lot of lights on this thing. I see the deal. There we go. He has a very peculiar way of constructing these devices to be vulnerable if you would destroy the glowing sections. Uh-oh. Jetpacks. Uh-oh, we gotta fight Space Marines. Alright. Maybe the pipe bomb actually seems like a good move.
One.
Stay on the ground. Oh, he did. He did as well. New shotgun. Yeah, there we go. Hello. Oh. Uh-oh. Yikes. How's my PC doing? I think I was able to sort the issue. I just sort of put the pieces back together somewhat. Always. Well, laser targeting. Oh my god. For some reason I thought I was going to be safe there, because it looked to me like he was targeting past me. I guess that was too presumptuous. There we go. Down he goes. Now they are a peculiar build. Yeah, it was an LED light strip that was messed up on my computer, so I ended up just putting it behind another cable. I may end up, if it comes down again, I may end up just using a cable tie on it or something like that, or a twist tie. Ah, rusted scrap. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking up here for these sections. The other one's on the other side. To dispatch this this giant desktop fan is what I will call it. Giant desktop fan. Fantastic. was well guarded by those creatures. Hello. That looks like the right area. Oh, it's overheated. See, Heisenberg's going to have to come here and repair his machinery. So, when this thing stops, the debris stops coming down. So was the debris, like, breaking off the side of this thing? If so, that's really weird. Poor workmanship, Heisenberg. Poor workmanship. But I suppose he's more of a results guy than an efficiency nut. Although he is pretty nuts. Give me that late. Alright, was that everything here? Yes, I believe it was. Let's head on up. Ascend once more. I started to run low on pistol rounds, actually. Oh, we're traversing the blades. But this isn't Blade, the movie, but, you know, there are vampires. Or as it would seem, there were. Not sure where all that debris was coming from. Is that everything in this grind shaft? Choose to make no jokes about those words, although it would be easy. But what's not going to be easy is getting out of here, for sure. There's definitely items in this area. Our YouTube's being strange sometime, for sure, Henry. Hey, Be Right, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Ooh, chem fluid. And a note here about these creatures. How you doing, Be Right? Solvent enhancement, solvent jet. Attached to jetpack and head stabilizers to the solvent. Greatly improves mobility. Experiments prove limited flight capabilities. No long distance flight, but now possible to navigate rugged terrain. Solvent enhancement, solvent panzer. Attach aluminium alloy shielding to a solvent to protect chest reactor and exposed flesh. Experimentation proves he is invincible against regular firearms. Armor doesn't hold up against strong blasts. Further development needed. I like how Heisenberg leaves hints about how to defeat his creations around the place. Ah, map for the upper levels. We're going up in the world. You good? That's good doing, my friend. I'm doing alright. Glad to catch you as well, my friend. Okay, there's probably something. Look at this. This is mighty suspicious. Alright, let's move this. Just make sure there's nothing behind it before I move it. Wouldn't want to block loot. I sense some loot. My loot sensors are tingling. Just the loot sensors. Alright. Trust those loot sensors. Oh, we can see in from the other side. My peripheral vision was not astute enough to actually see that you got another hint to this location as well. But the big yellow lining, ball mold. Hey, there you go. Open that up. Handgun ammo. Yeah, that ball mold will let us make the attachment to the Labyrinth Puzzle. Alright, that's everything here. Nice. Nice. I'm a loot bloodhound. I know, right? I've got those extra loot sensors to know where that loot is at all times. Oh, this looks interesting. Oh. Uh-oh. Yikes. Oh, that was close. Man, we nearly got sucked in there. Too close for comfort. Not. Oh, hello! I saw something shiny.
Shit.
Look at that.
That was close.
In terrible danger, and the only thing I'm looking at is the fact that I saw something shiny over here. Terrible danger. There we go. But I saw a shiny thing. Alright, yeah, we nearly got sucked into that. Was that everything here? No, it was not. There might be other items up here. That sounds about right to me. I feel like it's a little cheap to check your map, but it does definitely help. There's scraps over here, metal scraps. Behave. I will never behave. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Let's run. Into the fire. Fire. Oh. I see a ladder. And a lot of smoke. And they say smoking's bad for you. Oh. Down we go. There has to be nothing else here because there's just the ladder. I'm gonna check. Yes. Okay. You never know. There might be something like glimmering up above your head for you to shoot down. Gotta get that loot. I wonder if there's an achievement for getting like every piece of loot. I virtually got every piece of loot, but I did miss a couple. But that was because I was silly. Chem fluid. Because areas got destroyed before I could return to them. That's that area cleared. Alright, we're moving.
Soon,
Got that.
she'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
Stupid, sexy Heisenberg. Alright, let's go. Ooh, more loot. You know when they give you loot, you know that you're going to be facing something, right? They wouldn't just give you loot. Key mold? Hey, there you go. Well, I think there's no way back from where we went, so we're going to have to press on forward. Rifle. Hello. Me rifling through all of this loot. Oh, didn't even see this. My loot sensors nearly failed me for the shotgun ammo. I think that's everything in this room. Yeah, they wouldn't just give you stuff for no reason, right? That's not a thing that they do. Aha! I think this leads... Now this area looks very curious. Let's go up here. I think this leads back to where we were.
There's more?
There's more. But wait! There's more! How'd I get to there? There's like a rope leading from up there. So I drop down? Ah! I can call the Duke up. Come up, buddy. Third level's unlocked. Yeah. Our only friend in this game, the Duke. We'll bring him up to us. He was talking a lot about food earlier, but I sold him all of my food. Come on, Duke. Hey, we can go back down and do the ball puzzle. In fact, we will need to get the key for that, won't we? I think there's another locked key area down below as well. So we'll keep that in mind. Horse key. Enough horsing around. Yes, there's got to be a way here, right? Ah! Is this safe? Should I save it before I do this? Too late, did it. Too late, I did it. Duck. Okay. There might be something over here. Yes, this looks like the way to get to the other side. Aha! Shotgun ammo. A mine. I'll take that mine. It's mine now. See what I did there? These mines might be pretty useful actually against some of the higher armored enemies. Whee! Oh, is that shiny? It is a shiny. It's a yellow quartz. Anything else over here? It is terribly dark here. I guess I could check the map. Yes, I feel like it's cheating, but that tells me not to look any further. How about that? Found some extra items. That one's interesting. That was a little off the beaten track. I was worried it would just be like a game over jumping down there. Good pun. Only the best puns here. I said it was bad for you. Welcome. What does he have to sell me? Well, I could sell him crystal fragments. Crystal fragments for days. There we go. I got so much lay again.
Your coin.
Alright.
Food is life.
Okay. We're gonna take a trip.
Let me know if you find anything else of value.
I will. We're going back down to the bottom, buddy. So, how are things? How are you doing? Are you sleeping? I think his eyes are closed. Come on, man. I don't buy anything from you for a minute. Oh, he's opened them back up again. Alright. We need to go to the... Well, now we can go back to the start, which means hopefully we can open that doorway that was locked. This Labyrinth Puzzle beckons for our attention as well.
It's dark.
Oh, it's dark. Now, hopefully I can open this area back up. Now that the power's out from this side. This is why I meant to return at the end of last stream. To save it. Dude, was I right next to the door I needed to go into it? I definitely was, wasn't I? Oh. Oh, it's protected. Oh, you know what? I've got some exploding. The Duke is a great character. I'm a big fan of the Duke. Come and get me. Rah. Oh, did I get him? Yeah, that got him. Can tell him that when he comes back. Yeah, actually, so I think I had a way to go back to the Duke at the end of last stream anyway, even though I thought that I didn't. I said I can get turned around in some of these areas. It can be a bit perplexing, because I came out that door, so I definitely think I could have got that way back. I think I saw the blocked areas and then assumed I couldn't return. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh. My goodness. Was he down? Hey, this shotgun is a beast. Alright, so I've got 2 molds to make. I have the mold of the key. Most important. Make that. And then we can get to, I believe, 2 areas. Not much molten metal to use to make that one. There we go. He's awesome? Yeah, he's an awesome character. He's got such a varied dialect as well. The most memorable thing he said to me was when he impersonated the, get the ball mode as well. I like balls. Is when he impersonated the trader, the merchant from Resident Evil 4, asking, "What are you buying?" And then dismisses that as something he heard from a friend of his. Hey, the horse ball. Big old horse ball. Good luck with the ball puzzle. Yeah, I think it You know, I could be wrong, but I think it might be easier on this difficulty. I don't remember having much trouble with it when I did it last time. I've definitely seen people have a lot of trouble with it. Here's the other door. What's that sound? Oh, it's full of ghouls. I've got like pipe bombs and stuff though, so maybe I should just like put this down, like lay this down, then open this. Doesn't work when I Heisenberg's key yet. Doesn't work when I step on it, I don't think. Come and get it. Hey, I've unlocked it. Did he even know I'm here? Come and get me. Oh, there's a lot of them in there. Come on, make my day. There we go. Oh, that did not get all of them. Guys, mostly burnt. Oh, I keep ducking when I mean to aim. There we go. Nice. Underutilized weapon for myself, I think, sniper rifle, because I just don't seem to see many enemies that far away. Almost if you could take the scope off of it, it might be a bit easier to use. High powered gas. Never mind that. There's got to be something good in here. This big trunk. Mechanical parts shaft. Hey, there we go. We got the shaft. Now, I actually remember selling this. I didn't see it said combinable on it on my initial playthrough. We can combine them together to make one of the hammers that you see used by the enemies. Pretty cool. Heisenberg's hammer at that. Too heavy to use for ourselves. They like to justify that you can't use it. A melee weapon would be pretty cool. You get the knife, but the knife is quite short range. You don't want to be that close to enemies. I don't think you want to be that close to enemies, I should say. Oh, I came, I saw. Kick some butt. Alright. That's his secret stash dealt with. I'm gonna get upstairs. Oh, after I do the ball puzzle. See if I can do it in one try. I think that makes this room complete as well, because this room puzzled me for ages, but you have to use the forge a bunch of times. So you can't really do that until you've done the deed, so to speak. Back to the ballroom. At least now I remember my way around here. Oh crap. Oh yeah, he's fully armored, isn't he? Whoa, that's a lot of armor. Okay. Let me see. I have some of these pipe bombs. Oh, that broke up his armor. Take another one. Oh, missed it. There we go. Almost invincible. Almost. But not quite. Oh, the text just popped on that one. That was funny. Popped in. Alright, let's get down there. Get that puzzle going. I was about to say I think we've met all of the monsters we're going to see, but there's another space marine. Oh boy. One more pipe bomb actually. This should hopefully destroy his armor. Try and utilize this weapon a little better. Oh, right, he's swinging for us, isn't he? There you go. One to stun him, second one to take him down. Yeah. Alright, 2 of those hearts. Alright, let's get back up here. Alright, Duke, I got some treasure for you, but wait, I'm just going to get some more. More treasure. Alright. Labyrinth Puzzle. Prepare to meet your match. Having said that, I struggled on one of the other Labyrinth Puzzles that I don't remember having struggled on previously. So we shall see. Alright, the ball's in there. I mean, if I just leave that, it's going to go into its place, I think. It'll just get carried around. I can see that there's no defense for it on the other side. So it could get pushed off here. Oh, look at that. As soon as I say I didn't have any problems with this previously. Okay. I need to be a bit more aggressive with this, I think. And not wait for it to get pushed. Alright, down here. Alright, now into the gears. Oh my goodness. Alright then. It's gonna be like that, is it? Okay. Man, I never had any problems with it staying on the gears before. I guess I didn't have it perfectly straight when it came in. Haha, look at that. What the? That's funny. It didn't get, this puzzle's terrible. Yeah, it definitely feels that way. It didn't transfer it. I thought it was funny that it glitched in its place, but it also didn't transfer it over to the other part. I think the ball physics are a bit weird. Nope. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this, alright, it's tougher than I remember. Like, I honestly did this in one. I honestly did this in one last time I did it. Oh well. It's the old, I think German referred to it as like the streamer's curse. Oh my goodness. Alright, okay, still made it. I did not even know that was a hazard until just then. And I am actually going to have to knock it out here. Oh, there's no side over here, okay. Oh, that's going to try and knock it off? Okay. Alright, okay. And then I have to wait for the little bus. No, don't go all the way back. Alright. Down into this part. I can hear enemies behind me. And I think it's just a victory lap here. There we go. Alright, we did it. Hey! Not so bad. With the skull. Took me more than one attempt though, I'll tell you that. I could be wrong, but I don't think these have the rails. You know, I think it's like Rainbow Road. I could be wrong, but on the higher difficulties. I think those rails are not there. These side rails, like the guard rails. You know, like when you're playing bowling, and like they put the side rails up for people not good at bowling.
Welcome, Ethan.
GG's for sure. Pass these across.
This should be enough.
His hammer's pretty expensive. And the last skull.
Splendid. Do you know what's worth? To hunger.
I'm gonna upgrade
Is to be alive.
the. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the Magnum.
Leave this to me.
I'm also gonna upgrade this one. A fair bit.
This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
Yes, all the way up. All the way. Let's go all the way. I also want to upgrade the ammo capacity.
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
Ah, that has started to annihilate my lay. But you know what? That's fine. So much we having tons of lay.
Thank you for your patronage.
Okay. Duke, I am gonna go up now. Can we have a chat, or are you going to fall asleep again? So Duke, how are things? He's definitely closed his eyes again. Oh my goodness. Alright, I see how it is, Duke. Well, you know what? Ethan will amuse himself. Ethan will amuse himself. I'll have a look at the sights. There's no sights. Alright. You know what, Baron? You could be a real jerk sometimes. Just wanted to chat. Want to hang out. Heisenberg's key. There we go. Probably should have saved it there. But the Duke was being a jerk. Alright, I unlocked it. Be a terrible time to run in.
You are a tough one.
Oh.
But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die.
Yeah,
You
the
can hear
Duke's
it,
tired.
Can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
Someone's waiting. Duke's tired of chit-chat as well, or just tired. I'm late. Nice. Ah. Prototype Sturm used a cheap turboprop engine, but he's impossible to control. All he does is charge. Too much power output from the reactor. Completely invincible head-on, but the dumbass managed to chop his own darn arms off on the propeller. Also issues with overheating for running too long periods of time. Conclusion? Complete failure. Alright. I do like getting little bits of info about the enemies you're going to face. Nice of Heisenberg to just leave that around shortly before we might run into it. I would do the same thing if I had evil minions ready to combat heroes. Just leave little files about how to beat them. Hey Trevor, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're doing well as well. I think I've gathered all of the loot here, so it's just through the door. Ah. It looks like we're in some sort of maze. This could be amazing. Oh crap.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
Oh boy. I guess I've got a mine. I've got a mine, a single mine. Ow! Oh, he did say he just charged his head on, doesn't he? I should be running. I should be running. Ah. I mean, I'd say you'd never get me here. Hey, Zombie JLT1, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Oop. Touch my mine down. Oh boy. That did absolutely nothing to him. Whoa. At least he's knocking down all the walls for me. Oh, and this is a dead end. Beautiful. Whoa. Hello. Okay. So you good? That's good to hear, my friend. Glad you're doing well. He charges straight forward regardless, right? So he will go through these walls to get me. Oh. Oh, I backed myself in a corner again. That's fine. So I think to get all of the loot in this room, you should persuade the enemy to bash down all the walls. If we look at the map here, see that there is loot here. I say persuade the enemy. It's gonna break the walls itself. Given time. Oh crap. He goes in a straight line as well, regardless. Don't think he can break through this because it's metal. Just put him in a bad. How you doing, by the way, zombie? He's behind that wall. Can you not break through it? That's funny. No, he did break through it. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to smash down all of these items so I can get to extra loot. Okay, see, I can see that there's loot behind there. Oh. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he's not stuck. He's coming straight for me. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, he's overheated. Hey, Claire, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Looks like he's gotten pretty hot. Uh-oh. Oh my, he still caught me. Well, for sure I dodged that. He didn't like that one bit. Oh. They broke some more walls. I've got this shotgun super powered up as well. Look at this engine running. He's a wreck. What's he doing? Whoa! Hot enough for you? How you doing, Claire, as well? Oh, well now half the place is on fire. Look what you've gone and done. Oh crap. Run away. I'd say I'd be safe behind the walls, but I really won't. There's definitely loot in this place as well. Oh, okay. Flamethrowing again. This guy's a naughty, naughty boy. Needs to chill out, that's what. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I thought that wouldn't hit me. What was I thinking? He's stuck again. Good, good. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Ethan's getting messed up here. But at least I'm still getting the enemy in a vulnerable position. Oh, that's a blocked area. There's some loot here. A mine, excellent. Excellent. Seems like a plan to place the mine between myself and the enemy. Oh. Oh. Is he done? Did that mine get him?
Now stay down.
Yeah. Looks like he spun his last rung. Went out with the good weather. Yeah, it's been hot today. Like first time in a while I haven't needed my jacket. Tell you that. Alright. Looks like we've defeated that enemy, so now we can get outside of here. Yeah, it's been a warm day. Good to get out. That's for sure. It's funny because I'm no good in the heat or the cold. I've just gone backwards, haven't I? I'm not that scared of what's ahead of me to go backwards. Not that afraid. Maybe. A little bit. Pellehead's been defeated. We got him. He's like, I mean, he'd be great if you needed to, like, power a boat across water. He'd be your best friend, right? But, not as is. Oh, files. Cigar. Looks like it's used, but the merchant will buy anything. Some notes. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bound. We merely a bunch of failed cardio experiments to her. I was just lucky I had more affinity to the stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village. So she calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. That crazy beach has never been right in the head. She can't see the difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the Megamycete. The trick is that brat Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe. Speaking of, that kid's dad, Ethan, has a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. Oh, there you go. 22 degrees today. Digi doesn't believe in the weather. I mean, sometimes the forecasts are incorrect. But you know, there is a science to it. So I would definitely take heed of the reports. Sometimes they are wrong. Ooh, there's something else in this room. Is it on the shelf? On the shelf. It's probably on the shelf. Under tables. There's a hole! Look at that. That's the loot sensors. There's a herb. Okay, we found a secret room. Super secret room with chem fluid in. And metal scraps. And some shotgun shells. There you go. Man, that was so dark. There's still not everything in the room, though. That's the secret room found. Okay. Fair enough. That was so dark. Oh, did I open the table? Is there something in the table? Doesn't look like it. Controls of the machine. There's a door. Oh, there's a giant cabinet. Metal locker. There you go. A giant metal locker that I didn't check out, and that is everything. Cargo bay. It's a big old cargo bay. Where I'm going to need to put all my loot after I'm said and done, I imagine. Ooh, those are some big crates. Alright, down we go. Now this looks auspicious. Like an area where you would, why is my aim locked on something over there? Alright then. Guess we shall see. I'm about to say that this is a place where you could definitely see enemies coming at you. Maybe this is what my aim was locked on. Wants me to go that way. Alright, doesn't seem to be any way past these barricades, but if there were enemies with the drill arms, they could get past them. It seems like that's everything here, though. Drill arm would be handy to break things up, wouldn't it? But not for anything else. Oh, we got a lift. This kind of reminds me of Doom 3 a little bit. Push that. Pull that, I should say. Oh, we're going up in the world. It's about darn time. Alright then. We're going through here. Loot. Very suspicious, this place. There's a tractor. You want to know the weather? Just go outside. Hey, Digi, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Oh, there's nothing in here. Okay, I did check the thing. Open it up.
What the?
Uh-oh, it's Magneto. Uh-oh. Damn that handsome devil.
Not bad, Rangers. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way.
Always upgrading himself. This isn't even his final form. Uh-oh.
Don't come back!
Falling, falling! He had the quickness of mind there to brace himself for the water. Hope you're doing alright, Digicon?
That bastard.
Hey, well, you know what? Heisenberg could have just taken us out right there, and he didn't. I still
Again?
I still think Heisenberg isn't as bad as the others. I'm not saying that just because Heisenberg was sexy. When he's a mechanical monster, less so. But then again, you don't know what he can attach to himself. But I probably shouldn't go on that tangent. But there you go. Needs to an end. Remove this. Alright, what? Is that all the loot in there? But not in the scrap heap. Alright. Scrap heap challenge. Chris. Ow.
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan. You are in the way.
What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her.
It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why'd you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation. Hand me that wrench.
Alright then. Looks like Chris wasn't a bad guy. Down on the
Long
roof.
story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything!
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself.
Woo!
I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator, I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
Miranda's a lunatic, for sure. Man, Chris with the upturned collar, though.
Can't turn back now.
Must have a cold neck. Alright, I mean, there's the back upturn to try and be cool, and then there's the sides all the way turned up for the vampire look, right? Save point here. There's definitely some loot here. So Chris did the Dexter's Lab. No, DD, don't push that button. Where DD would always push a button to destroy everything. Maybe Ethan will do that. He was doing the I fashioned the spanner on one thing, the bolt, and the magical tank is ready to go. Now allegedly this is built from materials that Heisenberg can't control. He mentioned in the files that he couldn't control certain materials, and that those materials were stronger or something, so some things were built out of them. The tank is such an apparatus built from materials Heisenberg cannot utilize his powers upon. All the loot? Yes, that's all the loot. Alright. Check the laptop. Hound Wolf Squad. The sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with the mutamycete, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything, including apparently Mia, and take the place of her with Ethan. Now I don't know how Ethan managed to stay with another person and not realize that they weren't really Mia. I guess maybe Mia... I mean, I think that Mia never trying to cut off his hand would have been a dead giveaway it wasn't really Mia, right? She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winter's home. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mum. When we attacked, it put a little damper on our plans, so she mimicked a corpse. Okay, her plans were foiled, but she did take a number of shots and kept going. She then revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way she had originally planned, but in the end, she got what she wanted. Until now. It's time to render ours and blow this place up sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around, and it's even made from a metal polymer composite, which he can't control. There you go, there's the explanation. Time to turn the tables, Alpha. Alright then, get ready for the battle. Trevor's a lunatic. We're all a little mad round here, as the Mad Hatter would say. Anyway, let's get into a giant tank and take on Heisenberg. Let's do it. Yeah. I feel much more powerful now. Enough
Metal
of these
polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire.
tiny weapons. It is time to fight fire with fire. Trevor's awesome, that's right.
I'm coming, Rose.
Alright. Ready cannon, fire cannon. Guard with my chainsaw. Like Texas Chainsaw. And then machine gun is R2 regularly. Okay. We're going up in the world. Take that. Try to take out some of the army before it's complete. Yeah, we're gonna get some rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Got infinite ammunition on this beast of a machine. Very mobile. This feels a little bit like some of the other modern Resident Evil games where you get to play like in a vehicle for a little bit. But we have a final showdown coming up. You can feel it. This is a big fight feel. Vampires, one moment. Chainsaw mechs in the next. Hey Jordan, how you doing, my friend? Probably we can get the gate open with the blast. Cannot use the cannon while it's reloading. Okay. Good to know. Reloading. Maybe I should wait for it to reload before I get out there. How you doing, Jordan? Yeah, this is cool. And to think, Chris found this and made it in like a second.
You're like a goddamn cockroach.
Oh, hello.
You think you can take me on?
Yeah.
This'll be my warm-up before I kill the bitch.
Let this be our
Settle this.
final battle.
Oh man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army.
Oh, I'm not going to be part of your army, Heisenberg.
What's wrong, Ethan?
Oh, using his metal powers. How you doing, Jordan? Chilling and preparing for Double or Nothing. Yeah. I'm glad we have the bank holiday so I can watch that. Oh, I can blast him out. I see. Oh, that's a big storm. You know what? I can use this as cover. Oh. I should. Oh boy. Destroy his defenses. Oh. Might be able to break his arms off. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
In the face of my steel glory.
Uh-oh.
Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this.
Yikes.
I'll kill her with the power she gives me. That's what I call being a good son.
Hey. We think we reduced him a lot.
Perfect. Spending years under the bitch's thumb.
Oh.
The villagers are nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a goddamn freedom fighter. The clock is ticking, Ethan.
Oh.
Playtime's over.
Playtime's over, he says. He's not a fan of Mother Miranda, that's for sure. Oh boy. This is Robot Wars. Oh. Whoa, okay.
Just full of yourself.
Uh-oh.
Tired of your shit.
Bang. Oh. Not my tank. Uh-oh. Oh boy. A little too close for comfort there. I expect you to die, Ethan.
That boulder punching asshole. But you're first.
He just called Chris a boulder punching asshole. Oh. Uh-oh. Do I have any more, you know what? Oh. Playtime. It's just getting started. Oh. Reload. Uh-oh.
Impressed?
Oh.
Having fun?
I am having fun. Oh crap.
Final stretch. Well, what do you think? It's hopeless.
Uh-oh.
Right? Just kidding. Flesh and blood will never win against me.
Uh-oh.
This isn't David and Goliath.
Oh.
It's Ethan and a bloody demise.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he didn't like that, did he? Oop. Oh. Hey Juliana, how you doing my friend? Welcome. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of that at all. Oh.
You really should have taken my deal.
Oh, ow.
You only falls in after
Oh. How convenient.
Rose's power is one.
At least there's no sharks in this tornado. Oh. Oh, what a terrible turn of events for Heisenberg.
This can't be the end for me. I must kill her.
Bye-bye, Heisenberg. Alright, Mother Miranda's next. Crystal Heisenberg. Oh, someone's on the phone. Could it be the now face Chris?
Ethan? I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
What the?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
She's everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose?
He did go down like a Power Rangers villain, yeah. That's not Mia.
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
The Rose is more powerful than Evelyn was.
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can from you. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
As you can see, the old woman was Miranda all along. That's a shot to the heart.
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycetes records. I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood.
Holy crap. Well, that's it. Ethan's dead.
I've waited so long. But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
I mean, he had his heart ripped out. Mother Miranda, yeah, is a very interesting character. She's been waiting a long time, but her dream's about to come true. That's dream over for Ethan. It ended up as a nightmare. Flawless victory, fatality, Mortal Kombat style. Yeah, I mean, it's a very shocking moment because Ethan Winters just had his heart ripped out. Just put some chem fluid in there. I know, right? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. But we shall see. But the game's not over yet.
I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it.
Baked potato? I love baked potatoes.
God damn it, when does it end?
There's
The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
There's Chris explaining everything.
We'll get
All
her,
right.
Captain. The squad's ready for you.
With that said, it's time to play as Chris Redfield again. Heisenberg called him a boulder punching asshole.
So BSAA got here already? They didn't waste any time?
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and
Yeah,
rescue
Chris
Rose.
Made himself
That's the
seem
mission.
like a bad guy.
Failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
As you know from Resident Evil 7 DLC,
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
that Umbrella made a
What else
face
did we
turn.
fought together, Captain? When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Alright, let's get in there. Yeah, he definitely made himself seem like a bad guy. He could have explained what was going on to Ethan. He really could have. But I guess he just wasn't sure Ethan was Ethan. But with the mimicry of Miranda.
Hey, Alpha. Look at this.
That's a lot of bad guys. BSAA?
BSAA. They've gone too far.
Have the BSAA turned heel?
Christ.
Looks pretty rough down there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
Got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
South Park reference.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
Yeah, screw these guys. Oh my god, they killed Ethan! You bastards!
Make contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
Here they come.
There's more than we thought.
Do you know what sucks about this? All the time I spent saving my ammo as Ethan. Yeah, Chris has got great weapons though.
Western route is clear, moving out.
There we go. Oh. Into the village we go one more time. One last time.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
Flash grenades. It's interesting that the BSAA is involved here. They should be taking out the bioweapons, but they seem to be a hindrance to Chris. Looting was for nothing!
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
probably where Miranda is. Let's go.
Oh boy. Well, that's new. This feels very Evil Within, actually. Oh. Holy crap. Grenade. Oh, it's still coming. Take that. Another grenade.
Didn't expect to see the BSAA going so long.
They had eyes on Miranda too.
Oh.
Probably felt they needed to intervene.
So the BSAA had eyes on Miranda. Interesting. Alright, this place has gone to hell for sure.
Hey boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Sandra here, leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain.
Ooh, why thank you. She left some supplies. She knows how much I like looting. Knows how much I like looting, that's for sure. You know what, this is not... Oh, I like this. When you go into a building, he puts on like night vision goggles. That's cool. Alright, let's move. That would be so handy if we could have done that in the main game. So handy. Like, oh my goodness, that would have been so handy. Oh, hello. There go the lichens.
Umber Eyes, I need some backup.
Uh-oh. Alright, that was the way around. Oh! From the blockage, it would appear.
I've never heard of a mutant YC colony growing so huge.
Holy crap. Eat a grenade! Ooh. That's a lot of lichens. Oh, I caught him in midair.
Hey, I get eyes on you, boss.
Uh-oh. Back. I took care of him. Oh.
My mom saw this shit. She thinks she died and gone to hell.
Oh. That's a lot of bad guys. These guys just roaring from the distance. You'd think their bite would be not as bad, but it's definitely as bad.
I've reached the target location. Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
Oh. Marking it. For destruction.
Bingo. All right.
That gimmick reminds me when you're fighting
Just a minute.
that giant enemy on the boat.
There's a swarm headed that way.
Holy crap. One of the other Resident Evil games. Oh, grenade! And you use like a marker light against it. Ah, loot. Must grab panic looting.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloaded.
Oh crap. I'm ready. Oh.
The mold is rapidly expanding.
Oh. Uh-oh. There you go. I'd be like a mastermind like Wesker. Ooh. Ooh. There we go, alright. Mark it. Ooh.
Everyone okay? They're coming from the
Holy crap.
break.
Ha, punched him like a boulder.
Damn it, these things are using weapons.
Ooh.
Sure they're thinking the same about you.
Marking it.
Another hit.
There we go.
Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Reloading.
It's them. Watch your horses.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot of them. One more grenade. Yeah, well-timed grenade at that. They're still coming though. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Where should I
Oh.
move next?
I don't know why you need to tell him to shoot the same target again, but I guess I need to tell him to shoot the same target again. Shoot the big thing.
Finish them off quick.
We need to finish him. There we go. That'll always do it.
Good. Mega Mycete must be below.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, onwards to the Mega Mycetes. Somewhere below here. Down we go.
I found a way down. I'm going in, the rest of you stay back.
I do have the,
I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Oh. The mold from Resident Evil 7 originated here. I do have the shades to be Wesker though. Handgun ammo, I'll take it. I need all the ammo I can get. Spent a lot of resources, except the flash grenades, I guess, against those enemies. Alright then. Well, would you look at that? We're deep into the enemy territory now. Holy crap! They brought him back!
Guarding the Mega Mycete, huh?
Oh. We got a giant maul! Oh. A mace rather. Oh crap, well he's even stronger than he was previously. Look at all his ammo. I picked up some flash grenades, right? Hand grenades. Flash grenades, yeah.
Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Oh.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
Alright, let's flash grenade him again. Stun him. Keep him stunned. Oh, he's taking no damage. Yeah. Oh. Keep him stunned. Drops to a knee. Like Nemesis would.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Give a guy a break.
Get him in the face.
Nice. Thought so.
That's the. Oh, he's not done. We need another one.
Hostile bioweapon eliminated.
Oh, you know what? He went down. Yeah.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
That was scarier than the enemy rolling it. I know, right? As if he needed anything that big. Man, I thought for a second he was still going. But we got him. Alright, let's descend into the darkness once
Miranda
again.
Was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Yeah, so if Miranda infiltrated and took Mia's place, where is the real Mia? Oh, there it is.
I found it. It's the Megamycete.
The Megamycete. That's where the consciousness of anyone that has been fallen is in.
Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time.
Plus it's responsible for the mold that made the monsters. Take that out.
2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by.
Yeah, take
Captain,
that out.
I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
This guy's talking sense. We should have told Ethan the plan right from the start. Instead of being so ruddy mysterious about it, then Ethan would have known we were on the same side. Yeah, we take that out, and the control center for these creatures is gone. So they will all fall. Now we get to see that
This must be Miranda's lab.
Miranda was a very clever person. Of course, they would have had to be. But there's more to Miranda than meets the eye. And this is a lot... had to have a trailer moment. There's a lot of explanation here to explain a lot of stuff that happened in the game. First of all, there's these 4 books here, these 4 tomes, denoting the 4 lords that Miranda experimented on and were used as a test for Ethan because she was sizing up Ethan as a part of a family or experiments. So this one here. Subject name, Salvatore Murray. Cardio affinity low, brain function surprisingly low. The cardio has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division, causing him to transform into a giant fish. Subject is unable to control his transformation. Too many defects, an unfit vessel for Miranda. Unfit for Eva, I should say. Miranda's purpose of using this vessel for Eva. Now, it would seem that Miranda desires Rose's vessel to be Eva, because Rose seemingly has tremendous power. Not just the fact that they were able to crystallize the vessel of Rose and reform it whilst they were testing Ethan. But yeah, that was the giant fish enemy we fought. Wasn't highly ranked amongst Miranda's family, as it would seem from her own notes. Arsena Demetrius. Most favorable cardio affinity with normal brain functions. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Note, due to a hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain their regenerative properties. That's where vampire-like gimmick came from. I suspect that if a subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, she may mutate uncontrollably, as she did in our final encounter. An unfit vessel for Eva. So even Lady D was an unfit vessel, it would seem. Alright, third book along, I should say, after the second. This looks like Heisenberg from the symbol. Karl Heisenberg. He had an incredibly favorable cardio affinity with normal brain functions. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray, Narke Japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous systems, can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Just a Magneto gimmick. That's all you need to know. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. So Karl was seemingly high up on the list, but it's not quite right. Not quite Rose. And then the last one, of course, would be the doll maker, Donna Benevento, which had favourable cardio affinity and brain functions normal, although severe mental illness. We read a bit of that previously on some of the files. Physically, she's no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which can control plants infected by the mutamyces. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. So that explains everything we experience there. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her cardio among her dolls in order to control them from a distance, an unfit vessel for Eva. I actually find Miranda's lab incredibly interesting with all of the depictions of creatures she has drawn up and invented. There's a cardio we can see, which were implanted into vessels.
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
To control the bioweapons, exactly, Chris. Exactly. Images here working on these cardio implantations. And there's the person we would know as Mother Miranda. Of course, with a child in the picture. Interesting. But this is an old picture. Her as a scientist of sorts. Interesting. There's her working, it looks like, potentially on Evelyn. There's Evelyn, I believe, from Resident Evil 7. More pictures here of the work in progress, it would seem. Very interesting. What's this? Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I'm incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose, for an informal woman such as yourself, you are no longer remembered as poor, half-dead medical student in the snow. I have always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research to think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I know that with the knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Pay attention, everyone. There will be a test. After 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realize, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hope to bring back a single dead person, that potentially being Mother Miranda's own daughter, while I aimed to change the world. The experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve the exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. A virus, you say? This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution, the progenitor, a virus from Africa. Progenitor would be the virus that would become, in Lisa Trevor, from Resident Evil, the remake of the first game, that would become the T-virus. Study for tests. Learn by listening. But yeah, this is some very interesting information, so it goes right back to Resident Evil 1. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to virus research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. Remember you saw that symbol? I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goal someday too. You taught me so much, and I'll forever be in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswald E. Spencer. That's right. Oswald Spencer was here. The man behind Umbrella.
Spencer.
He was here. There he is. In the pictures.
No way.
No way. Very, very interesting. So, the origins of Umbrella even come down to this as well. Ah, some more pictures of this mysterious lady Mother Miranda would be. Very interesting. And she's actually in this image of the connections working on Evelyn. Very interesting. So there's a picture of Evelyn, in fact, from Resident Evil 7. We have this man named Wesker. He's rather untrustworthy. Never takes off his shades. My Eva, it's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then, but now I can bring you back to life from the Megamyces. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamyces regulator, the Giant's Chalice. So that's their reasoning for splitting apart Rose. And as you can see, Mother Miranda lost her child to the Spanish flu, and the whole reason she's doing any of this is to bring back her child whose essence would be caught in the Megamyces, return her to life. So there you go, that's the whole story of the game. All that is left is to merge her with the Megamyces. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found it, the Megamyces, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamyces breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamyces. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Cardu. Yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alyssa, that were close, that being Lady D, to being perfect, but most turned to lichens. I was once approached by an organization that said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA. All they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure, I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Eva, I waited so long to see you again. So it was through Evelyn that the effects of her on... Oh, it's up in here as well. A picture of her and her child from long ago. Very interesting. So she's extended her life through the Mutamyces. Through Evelyn, she found out about the perfect vessel being Rose from Mia and Ethan, who are both exposed to the Baker incident. Alright, there's a lot.
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you.
It's the real Mia.
I'm glad you're safe, Mia. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is... he's gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... you don't understand how special he is.
What's this? An awesome pair of shades? Sure. Chris Redfield, there you go. With his collar turned up. What's so special about Ethan then? Isn't he gone? Plot twist! Maybe he's no ordinary man.
What's going on? Someone there?
Oh.
It's cold.
We're back as Ethan, but he got his heart ripped out. This doesn't make any sense.
How did I get here? God, it's freezing.
And reattach hands, he has.
Shit! My body.
He looks like he's seen better days, though.
You're so dumb.
Evelyn? How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... No. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong! It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember.
Did think it was weird that I could reattach my hands.
3 years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead.
I will save Rose!
It makes perfect sense when you think about it. Jack killed him when he met him in Resident Evil 7. And since then, his whole body has been mold. When Jack killed him, he woke up with his hands stapled back on. It didn't make sense. Yeah, exactly. Chem fluid is not that powerful. So I'm glad they actually finally give you a reason for that. Have to save Rose now. That's the only thing left for Ethan. Yeah, I think Evelyn wanted Ethan as part of her family, and that's why he became what he was. Which explains why their daughter is so special. They were both affected by the mold. Mia and Ethan.
At last, he awakes.
So you're finally awake.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that.
I like that answer. I like it.
Here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
I like that they leave the Duke as a mystery.
Yeah.
I like it.
Have to be.
We're ready. This is it. Final showdown.
I gotta go.
Alright, we're headed off. Can I make some delicious...
This is your last chance.
Duke's Kitchen? Some like KFC?
Victoria Coram.
Kentucky Fried Chicken? I don't have any ingredients left. That'd be delicious though. But I could upgrade all of my weapons. I can sell that. And a giant crystal mace.
And buy it I will.
And buy it he will. Crystal Heisenberg. And the cigar. I'm not sure he has yet anything else. I'm just going to upgrade my weapons to heck. Mainly, I think that's as powerful as that's pretty powerful as it is. I use a pistol a lot.
Delighted to.
There we go. Maybe I'll finally upgrade the, like, rate of fire on this thing a bit.
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
And the reload speed of these things. Yeah, the reload speed is very expensive. There we go. Alright, that's me maxed out.
This may be our last. Please, be well.
Thanks.
Alright. Thank you, Duke. You've been a good merchant. I've bought all of the collectibles there are to buy in this game. The only thing left is to tread onwards through this ruin of a village. This is the final steps.
Out of my way.
Out of my way. Alright, Mother Miranda. I thought we might have had our fingers back after the revelation that we're mold. I think Ethan can reattach his body parts, but not if they're, like, gone. And our fingers were eaten entirely by a lichen on the early steps in the game. Ethan's very weak at this point as well.
Ah, little Ethan, my My beautiful daughter. Come to me. Eva. Is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What? My power is leaving me.
Rose!
Let's get ready to rumble. Now, as far as I know...
Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, every...
Get her now!
Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled!
Big fight field.
Rose is mine!
Now, as you can, as far as I know, and as you can kind of tell from the dialogue, Rose has not become Miranda's true daughter either yet. So she's still savable.
You fulfilled your purpose,
Oh crap.
Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete.
Oh.
Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true peace. So now you can die peacefully.
We'll see about that, Miranda.
Don't resist. You understand the love of a parent and a child. How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
All right then.
Cease this foolishness.
Oh my goodness.
The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
You know what? I think it's time we busted it out finally. I think it's finally time. We've saved it up this long.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
The Magnum. Oh boy. Yeah.
Die.
Oh crap. What's she doing?
Oh, great Megamycete, hear my prayer!
Looting even in the end fight. Oh crap. There you go. She did not like that. Where'd she go? Kill the moonlights.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands.
Oh my goodness.
The hell I will.
Where'd she go?
Die!
Oh. I was thinking the same about you.
I will take back!
Uh-oh.
This is how you end, Ethan Winters.
Dusty knife.
To ensure I never see your face again, I will feed you to the Megamycete. Every single cell of your being.
Oh. I broke a record. Fatality.
My daughter! My Eva!
GG. Finally, we cast some light on this dark place.
Rose! Shh. Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Oh dear. It's like it blew up in her face. Not the only thing that fell apart, I'm afraid.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up. Oh no.
Chris.
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Hello, Tony.
Ethan. We gotta move.
The Megamyces still looms.
Keep
gotta
moving,
be
Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high.
taken out.
Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia. I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. Hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Man, even though I played through this before, as Ethan goes, it still hits me. It's still sad. Someone's got to blow that thing. Yeah, Jonan, I think he was a goner. Anyway, when the mold's gone, so will he.
Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait!
Get to the
Where's Ethan?
get to the chopper.
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No, we can't go. Not without my husband.
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this.
Now this is interesting.
BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's gotta pay.
Chris hunts down Dracula. Well, it would seem he'll hunt the BSAA. They went full on heel. Yeah, Chris, he's lost a lot of people. That's why we thought he went heel. But there you go. Resident Evil Village. Now in the exit here, we see quite a poignant recall to the Village of Shadows, which is the name of the difficulty that's very hard. It recounts this story. But you saw the first part of this told by what would actually be Mother Miranda and not Mia. This creepy fairy tale. But we get to see a conclusion to this as well. Of the girl who would run awry from their protectors, find themselves in these very fitting and very similar, appropriately, to the Lord enemies you would see with the vampire and of course the doll maker, the fish, and then the horse. The weaver in this instance instead of the doll maker, but very appropriate. Of course, this story was left on a cliffhanger at the start of the game. Whereas finally the four beasts or lords would summon the witch, which represents Mother Miranda. Horse being Heisenberg, of course. And now we see a conclusion. Which is great because it calls right back to the start of the game.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
There you go, very cool. Now guys, stick around, because as with some previous Resident Evil games, there is a post-credit scene. And that's very interesting as well. But let's deconstruct some of the things that happen towards the end there. In short, Mia makes up her own ending. GG indeed, my friends. Man, this game's great. Such a return to form for Capcom as well for the Resident Evil games. If the next one's anything like this, and they definitely set some sow some seeds for the next one as well. As you can see, actually, almost like Resident Evil 4 when they showed the village story, you see a little story through these pictures in the book. But yeah, it seems like the BSAA will be enemies in the next game. They're using bioweapons. It looked like zombies as their soldiers in the end of the game there. So the BSAA, formerly good guys, are now bad guys. From Resident Evil 7, we knew that Chris was working for Umbrella at the time, who have become good guys, cleaning up bioweapons. So you've had a double turn. Umbrella were good guys, BSAA, formerly good guys, turned to bad guys. Very interesting. So you're not sure whether we're going to be following that story on the next game, or something we might allude upon soon. But very cool. The story elements here show you the village falling into disarray. Miranda is, compared to some of the other bosses, I would say a little easier. As you see, a sickness did befall the village, and they turned to Miranda to heal them because she was seemingly experienced in such matters. But I think Miranda on the harder difficulties can be very difficult as well. But yeah, very cool. I like so much about this game that you can wander and like do small puzzles that are off the main game. Like Resident Evil 3, the remake, felt very like Railroad, like you're on tracks, whereas this one was way more open, and it was very cool. The advertising for this game focused a lot on the Demetres Castle, and I think that was very good as well, not just because the character of Lady Demetres became very popular, and it was probably a smart move to focus on that, but because that section of the game was actually a small part of the game, it made the rest of the game feel so much bigger as well. And as you can see from the pictures, this man tried to save his daughter, but he was just one of the villagers. We know that many of the villagers were put to the Cardu, and they those that reacted favorably became what would be the lords, but the others descended into Lycans. Yeah, I think so. Umbrella like effectively ended when the higher-ups were destroyed, and then it returned. The first we heard about Umbrella again was the DLC Not a Hero in Resident Evil 7, and it had returned as a counterforce. Chris was actually hired by them, so some other force brought them back. There was also the Connections, which is another unknown entity that worked with Mother Miranda to make Evelyn, so we need to know more about that. The Plague Doctor guys there is something interesting, because Ada was going to appear in this game with a Plague Doctor outfit. But as you can see, whoever it was there recovered, but there was a price with that heal. But Ada ultimately wasn't used to the game. That was Miranda there, I think, or one of Miranda's minions there. The lady from Revelations 2, I don't remember her name, but I did play that one previously. There were a couple of loose ends from the Revelations games for sure. There was the lady and Wesker's son, right? If I'm not remembering incorrectly, that escaped with the with one of the substances. Interesting as well. So there's the Cardu. You can see it didn't do well for everybody, as the man there was affected in the wrap-ups. I like this picture book ending as well. Reminds me of Resident Evil 4. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of loose ends for the next Resident Evil game. And once again, lost in the forest, where we end. You can see that the village started to turn. But then again, guys, there is a post-credit scene, so stick around. I like that turn as well, that turn picture of the man turning into a Lycan, because it looks a lot like the first zombie in Resident Evil 1, that turn around. I think that's deliberate, of course. But very cool. There's a symbol, it's on the front of the steelbook. There you go. Yeah, I don't have the best memory, but this this ending for this game has been very memorable.
think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
That's an older Rose there, actually wearing Ethan's jacket.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels
Still has that book. And she has ventured to sea.
Hey, Dad.
Her
Happy
father.
birthday.
On his birthday.
Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls.
When she
I love
says,
you.
tests. I don't think she means written.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
So seemingly Chris
Stand down.
and some organization that had a sniper trained on her in case she went off, but he says
Together, Rose.
she's just a kid, shakes it off.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I've taken care of her.
I know.
With him jokingly calling her Evelyn, you get the impression that her powers may be similar to Evelyn's. How about that? So she still remembers her father? Even for a joke, that was a bad move, yeah. Now there's a figure walking in the distance there, you can barely see it. You can barely see it. People have paused the frame for that. That figure far in the distance walking next to the car. And it's actually Ethan. They've like paused the game and zoomed in. But I do believe he is done. As you can see there, it says the father's story is now done. So we're up in the air about what the next game is going to be about. Is it going to be Chris dealing with the BSAA, or is it going to shift forward in time? And are we going to see Rose's journey? Because there apparently is a situation that she is required for. But there you go. We're 9 hours, nearly 10 hours. But yeah, we got there, guys. We got there. Completed a bunch of challenges, for sure. Pineapple ace. Of course I got Treasure Hunter. Of course. Pineapples are great, just not on pizza. Of course I got Treasure Hunter. You can use those for upgrades to get stuff. Now, I can use the completed data here to save the game. So that when I return to the game, I can use all of my upgrades going forward. There we go. And there you have it, guys. That was Resident Evil 8 Village on the PlayStation 4. Thank you for watching it. It was really fun to play through it. Thank you guys for checking this out. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like or a comment to let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Next video coming will be video game pickups on Tuesday, so be sure to check that out. It'll be a video edited, including gameplay footage of every game picked up rather. So I hope you enjoy that. That'll be on Tuesday on the 1st, and hope you check that out when it's out. Other than that, guys, thank you for checking this out. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so through Patreon and YouTube channel membership. Next month, as well as a video game pickups video, there will be a supporter exclusive video as well. It will be a Zapper game. But there you go, guys. We zapped through that one, and it was a ton of fun. I really like what they did in Resident Evil Village. It's definitely a step in the right direction. Thank you for watching once again, everybody. I have been MVL, you have been amazing, and I will catch you next time.